What's up, Raiders? I'm Asher Weisberg.
And I'm Grant Pierce.
And this is RJTV.
And that was the RJ Media Group yesterday at Colorado State University for the State Journalism Conference.
Congratulations to Elevate Magazine, Concordia Yearbook, and RJTV.
They all took home all Colorado awards for their hard work last year, the highest honor in state journalism.
This week on RJTV, introducing your Summer Reading Challenge winners.
Info about next week's RJ Swap.
And a sports update with the highlight of varsity soccer's big overtime win against Grandview.
All that and more this week on
RJTV.
First up, congratulations to everyone who participated in Galaxy S Summer Reading Challenge.
Students and teachers who completed this challenge were entered into a drawing to win cool prizes.
RJTV reporter Brittany Carbajal was there when the winners found out and received their prize.
Hey Raiders, I'm Brittany, and I'm here with the Summer Reading Challenge winners, Maria Ferraro and Dr. Bowers. Congratulations, first of all. How much books did you guys read?
I think I read about 30 books over the summer.
A whole lot.
What was your guys' favorite book?
I think one of my favorite books that I read this summer was Legend by Stephanie Garber. It was a really immersive world, and I really enjoyed it.
I read a book called Disney's Land about the history of the founding of Disneyland that had a lot of facts that I didn't know, so it was pretty cool.
Hey there, Mr. Raymond here. We draw at random one faculty person and one student for our grand prize each year. Our winners this year won the Galaxy X package, a telescope for each of them, and a Galaxy X package that has space, snacks, and a Raiders gift card.
Reading is great.
Thanks, Brittany, Maria, Dr. Bowers, and everyone who completed the Summer Reading Challenge.
Don't forget to go to the Road Behind the Till Center today at lunch to get free ice cream from the Sweet Cow Ice Cream Moo-Mobile.
And if you didn't do the Summer Reading Challenges, don't worry. You can still purchase ice cream at the Moo-Mobile at lunch.
If you haven't tried Sweet Cow, the RJTV staff highly recommends giving it a try.
Next up, RJTV reporters Evie Baugh, Brittany Carbajal, Melody Prado, Jasmine Munn, and Bella Kranz sat down with Ms. Sherwood to talk about next week's RJ Swap.
There's no denying that Regis students seem to be some of the most stylish in the district. But when getting ready for the day, do you ever consider how your clothing could cost you the planet's safety? We sat down with Miss Sarah Sherwood to learn more about the RJ Swap and its benefits for our planet.
I was inspired to create the clothing swap after speaking to some students last year about what to do with your clothes when you are done with them and how donating is not the best thing to do with them. Fashion is the largest polluter, and anytime we can continue the life of a clothing item or not buy something, it is better.
Swapping your clothes is not only great for the planet, it may help you score some great pieces to add to your closet.
We have some fancy formal dresses coming in. Hopefully we'll have some fancy men's clothes coming in as well. We'll have dress code clothes, we'll have loungewear, we'll have you name it. I hope everything comes in. You get to take whatever you find that you want. There's not going to be a limit on bringing or taking. You can also, if you can't come to the swap, you can still bring things to be swapped out that week before. 10 to 3 on the 24th and 12 to 2 on the 25th. And you may come to the swap with your items to swap, or you may bring your swap items before the swap happens. If you can't come to the swap, you can still bring things to be swapped out that week before. The goal for the swap is to get everybody used to reusing and remembering that I don't need to buy something, I can just swap something with someone else.
This is Evie Baugh, Jasmine Munn, Melody Prado, Brittany Carbajal Vasquez, and Bella Krantz for RJTV.
Thanks, Evie and company. That sounds really nifty.
And really thrifty.
Now here's Barrett Pavlik and Christy Taylor with your Raider Sports Update.
Thanks, Grant and Asher. What's up, Raiders? I'm Barrett Pavlik.
And I'm Christy Taylor, and this is your Raider Sports Update.
Boys soccer continued their undefeated season with 3 wins in the last week, including an overtime win against Grandview and a 4-1 win over Douglas County.
RJTV producer Manus Largan spoke to senior Giovanni Espinoza about his game-winning goal against Grandview last Thursday?
Honestly, a lot of emotions went through my mind. I was excited, obviously, but just the thought of actually scoring the winning goal. And after the talk with other coaches and stuff, they told me that was the first time we've ever beat Grandview. So honestly, I feel proud about that. But just the feeling of celebrating with all the boys in the corner, going crazy, great memory to have with the boys.
Thanks, Manus. The team travels to Kansas City next week for the annual Jesuit Classic tournament.
Good luck, boys. Your field hockey team remains undefeated with a win over Vista this week. They play Colorado Academy tomorrow at home.
Your boys tennis team beat Castleview 6-1 and Vista 6-1 this week and will compete at the Ralston Valley Invitational this afternoon.
Volleyball played Thunder Ridge last night and will face Rock Canyon Tuesday at home.
Good luck to the girls rugby team as they travel to Summit County this weekend for a tournament.
Cross country continues to rack up solid times and will run at the St. Verrain meet tomorrow.
And it was an exciting game last Friday for your Raider football team with a win over another top 10 ranked team.
They beat Arapahoe 23-10 in the home opener at Lou Kellogg Stadium.
And took on Ralston Valley last night at home.
Next up for the Raiders is a battle with number 1 ranked Cherry Creek next Thursday at the Stutler Bowl. Be there.
That's all for this week.
Back to you, Grant and Asher.
Thanks, Barrett and Christy. Seniors, if you missed your scheduled yearbook photo this week, please go to the upper lobby of the Seal Center today after school.
That's all we have for this week. Have a great weekend, Raiders.
And see you next time on
RJTV.